Say yo! Hey man, we back at it with another banger for you guys today. Today we got the Minnesota Vikings going up against my Washington Commanders. JD5 is back in the lineup. I saw reports, him, Terry, and even Noah Brown. You know, they're going to play. And I'm very surprised. I still think JD5 shouldn't play. What are we playing for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's not like we're going to go to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm keeping it a buck. Not with this defense. I know top 5 all-time JD5 could, but not with this defense. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. I don't know what... Well, there's nothing for me to expect in this game for my Commanders, but we could pull up an upset. We could. I think we could pull up an upset, but we shall see. Yeah, but without further ado, let's get to the video.
Away some of those key pieces, so it's been a lot more zone as of late.
Right back to Jones with C.J. Ham doing the blocking and opening up a nice hole for 7 yards for Jones. This time from the gun. Out route for Hawkinson, and he was a favored target for Max Brosmer last week. Hawkinson coming off a season-best 59 yards in Seattle. From the 32, a little pop pass for Speedy Naylor along the edge. And he picks up right around 10. Than any other team other than Los Angeles this year. McCarthy down the seam, and what a drive for JJ and the Minnesota Vikings. Josh Oliver, the touchdown.
Yeah, if you just...
So, defense. You mean to tell me you going to let a dude who did miss technically his rookie year. This season he got 2 rookie years. Barely played. Not even like that. But all of a sudden on an opening drive, you gonna let him get a touchdown? Really? When was the last time the Vikings had an opening touchdown in an NFL game? Exactly. Like, if I've said this before, I say it again. If you want your QB, running back, receiver, whatever, if you want them to get the fantasy points up, we are the team to do it. Our defense sucks. I wouldn't be surprised if Justin Jefferson had 150 yards and 2 TDs today. I wouldn't. Because our defense is hot garbage. And changes will be made this offseason. But every QB, I'm tired of it, that we make every QB, whoever we play, look like Tom Brady and Dan Marino. Really? Defense, can we get anything? That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for much. Just a little bit of effort and energy. At least act like you care. Like...
Just watch JJ's feet today. When he's on point, it's when it's 1, 2, 3 hitch and let it rip. He kind of finds his rhythm. That's really the trust and anticipation is what...
Samuel in motion. They get Noah Brown back today as well to the Commanders' offense. Long throw, and what a connection to Terry McLaurin right on cue. Always the case when you play against the Brian Flores defense. It'll be fun between Kingsbury and Flores today. Another good run here for Rodriguez, and he picks up another Washington first down. Minnesota brings 4, quick to Samuel in the screen game, and Debo picks up the first down into the red zone. This is a strength-on-strength matchup. Washington, one of the best red zone offenses. Minnesota, one of the best red zone defenses. Rodriguez pumping through the red zone, pouring through tackles and taking it inside the 5. Daniels got time. Now needs somebody in the end zone. Floats in to get rid of it. Jonathan Allen. Wagner's going to join them soon.
Wait, it was 3rd and goal. We ain't getting no points? Oh, we must have went for it. Yeah, we must have went for it. Never mind.
Now out of the gun, McCarthy under some pressure. He's going to tuck and run and dive ahead close to the stick.
No. He's short. Right there. It's 4th and inches. They will punt that, you know what I'm saying, to us. That's 4th and inches. He's short. That man's short.
McCarthy under some pressure. He's going to tuck and run. Under some pressure. He's going to tuck and run.
The impact of the ball. Right there. Short. He's going to be short. I know y'all see that. It's short. Come.
And dive ahead close to the sticks. C.J. Ham did everything he could to keep that play alive with a good block, and McCarthy moves the chains with a scramble run.
He's seen it clearly and really throwing it with confidence to start this game.
A solid first quarter, and underneath, this time Jalen Naylor will make the catch. Technically his second of the day, had that playing his 99th NFL game today. 3rd down and long. McCarthy was looking at one receiver the whole way. It was Speedy Naylor who makes the catch past the sticks. Have during the pregame festivities here. We're protected here at US Bank Stadium. McCarthy ducking away and somehow takes a loss and turns it into about a yard or so gain. He was never whistled down, so he kept on moving and bangs his way down to the 45. Jefferson's in motion, still no targets on the first 19 plays. McCarthy, deep out route for Jordan Addison, and he's got the first down inside the 30 of Washington. Trying to get him on the move. McCarthy to Jefferson, right on cue. Needs the 19 and has it for a first down. The 4th third down conversion of this now 17-play drive. And Mason with a good run on first down, running into Wagner. These tight ends, Ham is lined up off the wing and in motion and curls for the block. And Mason goes the other way. Misdirection, touchdown, Minnesota.
Yeah, anytime you get somebody moving laterally and then you snap it as if, hey, we could hand, speed sweep or something like that, you get the defender's eyes starting to look outside, and they lose track sometimes of just this.
Noah Brown in motion. Daniels against pressure, evades, scrambles. Watch out with that left arm, and Harrison Smith forces him out of bounds to bring up 4th down.
And you can see it starting to wear them down.
Right back to Jones. It should take us down to the 2-minute warning.
Right here.
Give themselves a shot to get the ball back. Another 4-man rush. McCarthy feeling it, stepping, and he takes the sack. Just a 4-man rush on 3rd down, tight window at the 46, caught by McLaurin. 4-man rush again. Daniels finally has some time, but nothing downfield. Has to launch it away and incomplete. That stops the clock for Minnesota with 27 seconds left. A 60-yard field goal try for Jake Moody from here. That's well beyond his career long. So Daniels is going to try to make a play with a fake and a lunge ahead. Byron.
JD, you got to get down, bro. You got to get down. I already on edge about you playing. Come on, bro. You got to slide something, bro. Can't have it, bro. You top 5 all time, all right? You are the most prized possession of the franchise. Just don't play the rest of the season. Don't do it. Just don't. After this game, I don't want to see nothing. You could be on the sideline. You can work out, do all of that. But this season ain't it. We ain't going nowhere. By the looks of things, we daggone sure ain't going nowhere. So come on, bro. Come on.
Murphy Jr. was there. And again, a 4-man rush. It's batted into the air. And Andrew Van Ginkel
right, the interception happened. Cool. But is JD5 okay? Because, JD5, you landed on that left arm. I told you, you gotta get out of there, JD. It's purgatory here. This season is purgatory. Get out of there. We ain't doing nothing. We suck. We suck. JD, please, you gotta be okay, man. I can't do another Mariota run. I really can't. But, like, come on. He should have not been playing.
Gets the pick, chased by McLaurin, and down inside the 30-yard line.
No. That's what I be talking about. Who is the doctors? Who are the doctors in D.C.? I'm making a call. I'm going to make a call. Who are the doctors in D.C.? They need to be fired effective immediately. Dan Quinn, you might just need to sit one game out. I don't even know why you signed off on this. But the doctors need to be fired effective immediately. JD, man, please, bro. I can't. Please don't be hurt, bro.
7 takeaways all year for Washington. Trying to generate one. McCarthy, nearly one there for Jonathan Jones, diving in front of Hawkinson. This is a chance to make it a 3-possession lead for Minnesota and Will Reichard. That ball is fading on him, but it just sneaks inside the right upright. Career-high 50 passes, only got sacked twice last week. The O-line held up against that vaunted Denver defense. They went for 2. Dan Quinn, so there was no doubt in overtime that they were going to go for 2 in the win. Mariota had that pass batted down by Nick Bonito. It's been back-to-back overtime losses started by Mariota. Part of this 7-game losing streak that Washington is trying to break out of. They'll start with a run on this drive to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt.
Given the fact that this pressure defense has given them so many problems in the shotgun.
Now Mariota over the middle, and he connects with Deebo Samuel for a first down. Still churning. They'll give him forward progress to the 36-yard line on a gain of 11 for Deebo.
Psychologically, how that's actually affecting, what you're able to do on the field.
Mariota's picked up by Harrison.
This is why I be talking, bro. JD, oh my God, bro. This was supposed to be our season. God. Oh my gosh. This was supposed to be our season. The Panthers better than us. We suck, bro. I knew we were going to lose, but why are we going to lose in this fashion? I know what our defense, we were going to lose like usual. You know what I'm saying? But the offense, I thought, would step up a little bit. Make it a one-score game, a one-possession game,
Smith. Career interception number 38. No active player has more than Smith. Second straight drive for Minnesota's defense with a takeaway. And now JJ McCarthy going to work. Deep out Jordan Addison. And just like that, Minnesota's in the red zone. McCarthy off the fake. Hit as he throws. Finds Oliver for a 2-touchdown day.
The most strategic move is the one that meets the right.
I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't even know if I should finish the rest of this video. Okay. All right. Okay. JD5 is okay. All right. He's good. They probably just said you're done for the rest of the game. He should be done for the rest of the season. Just shut him down. But, bro, I don't even know if I want to watch the rest of these highlights, bro. I never thought it would come down to this in 2025 that my team would be like this. Like, I've never thought that ever in my life. Like, it's just one of those years for football, for your football team. Yeah.
You know, it's helpful when you're a tight end that does a lot of down blocking, right? Because then you can disguise that and then just sneak your way out, which is exactly
with some discomfort on that left arm earlier. A dominant performance so far from Minnesota. They bring an extra body on the blitz, and they get to Mariota, and it's Eric Wilson. Things that you can count for all types of people in the Minnesota and the Dakotas. You finally saw some pressure from the Commanders' defense. JJ Mccarthy was patient. Eddie Goldman had that hit on JJ McCarthy. Aaron Jones busts through, stays on his feet, and works inside the 20-yard line.
And honestly, just the rhythm that was created for JJ in the passing game was perfect.
Quick strike. Hawkinson stays on his feet. Touchdown. That might be an early fourth-quarter dagger.
Now again, just talking about this rhythm, you're going to move Hawkinson just to try to get him leverage on this outcut. Of course, you got Justin Jefferson outside, just attracting attention, softening the corner just enough in order to complete this ball, and then T.J. Hawkinson does the rest in getting into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy, the way that he's played, and the way they've been just able to incorporate all the playmakers on their offense.
Mariota floats it, and it is caught for a first down. There's Noah Brown. His first grab in quite some time, just his fourth catch of the year. Veteran receiver back at it. It's a nice run by the rookie. Krosky Merritt will get close to the sticks.
They're an extremely dynamic offense.
3rd and 6. Mariota is going to try to pick it up with his legs. He gets close to it. That ball came out, though, towards the end of the play, and it is Javon Hargrave who comes out with it. It is going to be ruled. The defense has its third of the day. That ball clearly out and recovered.
Do I even want to finish the rest of this game? Do I even want to finish the rest of this game, Lord? Do I? We're getting shut out right now. Somebody need to be fired on Monday morning.
Inbounds. Hargrave, look what I found.
Into the middle of the field where you're dropping it over the back or in front of the safety. That's where he can make the biggest strides as he continues to grow as a young quarterback in this league.
Catch and run for Ty Felton, his second career grab. The rookie out of Maryland, a 3rd-round pick. He's got a first down. Daniel Jones, who spent a cup of coffee with Minnesota last year before signing with Indianapolis and having the type of season that he's had. There's another first down for Addison. It is Scott, first down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning of what has been, and he gets the victory in impressive fashion for Minnesota. As you saw.
All right, y'all. I'm out, bro.